Okay, welcome back, and it's raining outside. It's miserable out there, raining hard, a bit of lightning and thunder, and not a good day to go flying, especially these little things. So I figured I'd shoot another video or two, um, nice and dry here at my airplane workshop. So this video is going to be about when you get new batteries, what to do with them and prepare them. So I bought four new E-Flight. They're the 45C size 1S 150 milliamp battery. And when you take them out of the package, there's no Velcro on them, okay? And there is a little piece of silicone tubing covering the tip. Now, I try to save these. Sometimes I've lost them, but I try to save them simply because this battery the two leads on them are slightly exposed. You'd have to get at it with a like a screwdriver or something for those two leads to come in contact with one another, but it's not impossible. Okay, so just as a precaution, I keep the silicone tubing on there. If you don't, it's probably okay. But I end up losing them too. Okay, so what comes with the battery is a strip of hook and loop Velcro, whatever you want to call it. And it also comes with these black, it's shrink tubing. Don't know what it's for. It will fit over the entire thing, but I'm not sure why you would want to shrink tubing together. So I'll find some use for them somewhere, but I don't use the shrink tubing. So I got four batteries. I got four pieces of hook and loop. Strips, sticky back. Okay. First thing to do is get the hook part and the loop part away from one another. Okay, here we go. And the other thing I found is, okay, so this is the hook part, and this is the loop part. Sometimes I call it the fuzzy part. And you got to make sure what's on the airplane. Now this one is fuzzy, and probably most of them are going to be fuzzy, but I have seen some airplanes come from Horizon Hobby, not these little ones, but where on one airplane it was hook and the other airplane it was loop. Okay, so these are fuzzy or loop. So you want to put the loops aside, take a fuzzy. The loop side or the fuzzy side down, and just have the hook part. Now the other thing I do is, this is a long strip. You don't need that long of a strip, because if you use that long of a strip, it will be hard to pull on and off. So I cut these in half. I got a lot of half ones sitting around sometimes. So I'll save half. And if you look where it's going to go, up in here, I'm going to put it, because this battery is going to go all the way to the top, I'm going to put it on the end on this shiny side. By the way, this is really nice because you can use that to pull it out. Okay. So I'm going to take half of a hook side sticky back Velcro, peel off the tape on the back, and stick it on there. Okay, get it on there nice and tight. Remember, don't squeeze these too hard. You don't want to break these. These can catch fire. They are Lipo batteries. And don't ever throw one in the fire. You'll get a big surprise. Dispose of them properly. Look at the manual that comes with the battery. about proper disposal. Don't just throw them away in the trash can. So that's good. I'm not going to plug it in, but I'm just going to set it in there like that. Okay, and that little thing helps to pull it out. So, and then the last thing I'm going to do is get one of my wires here, wherever it went. I had it out here somewhere. Where'd my other wire go? Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just use my, it's over there somewhere. I was going to use the E-Flight one, but this is one that I got a while back. They don't make this brand and type anymore. They probably make something similar to it, and so I've wired it up to have one of these sort of permanently on there, and I use it all the time. So the first thing I'm going to do here is check this for the first time, and that says 3.85, which is the nominal charge. That's what most of them come in at. And so I'm going to finish the rest of these, putting the hook and loop on, and I'm going to go ahead and use my 4-port charger. Get it out. So while I'm at the shop here, I'm going to plug my 4-port charger into the AC outlet so I don't waste my batteries. And by the way, I keep a spare set of D-size batteries in this case, and that's where I keep all of my 1S batteries and that kind of stuff too. It's easy to carry the field that way. So once I get all the hook and loops on here, I'm going to charge them all, and I'll be ready to fly as soon as the weather clears. Hopefully tomorrow will be better than today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.